Hello Virgo, welcome to Elle's House of Tarot. I hope you guys are having a beautiful day. So this week we are doing you versus them. I'm going to do the readings a little bit differently. I'm going to do 3 oracle cards, one for your energy, one for theirs, and then one in between. And then I'm going to pull tarot for each of the cards, kind of see where you guys are at. All right, so let's get into it. This will be a general reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. So if your sun sign doesn't resonate, be sure to leave. Be sure to check out the other placements in your chart. Sometimes those can resonate more. In a general reading, make sure you're only taking the messages that resonate for you and leave the rest. If you'd like to take a closer look at your personal situation, you can book a reading with me by sending an email to ellshouseoftarot@gmail.com. All right, so what is Virgo's energy in regards to this connection? What is their person's energy? And what is the energy between them? All right, you guys want to talk today, so let's see. Oh, we have adventure, laughter, spontaneous nature, renewal. Your person is getting knowing, divination, converse, energy, free will. And then in between, messages, synchronicity, memory, mind, and healing. You are, so this is going to resonate for those of y'all that are in separation, no communication, okay? Last week I did true intentions readings, and that was a theme that came up quite a bit for people that are in no communication. I also did an all signs no communication read on Friday, so if you didn't get a chance to see those, you can find them in the video log or on the playlists. Okay, so adventure. I think you're trying to have fun. There is a little bit of sad energy coming from you, but I think you're trying to keep yourself busy by doing spontaneous things, by going, I'm hearing hiking, so maybe just getting out in nature some way, hanging out with your friends. You're just trying to keep your mind from settling, so you're just keeping yourself busy. With the knowing here, I feel like your person might be doing the opposite. They might be in a bit of a hermit mode where they're just kind of sitting and listening to their inner voice and trying to understand your connection, but they get that they know you at a spiritual level. So if your person maybe denied before anything about spiritual connections, or said they didn't believe in that, or didn't understand it, it seems like that's what they're doing. They're trying to figure out, first of all, they know that they have some sort of connection with you. If they don't want to describe it as something spiritual, that's okay, but they're understanding that they know you in a way that's different from other people. With the messages, you guys are, I feel, kind of subconsciously sending each other messages back and forth through the 5D. You also might be seeing lots of signs out in the world for them, synchronicities. This black bird is standing out here, so maybe if you see some black birds or black feathers, for some of you that could be a sign. But yeah, I feel like you guys are talking to each other in the 5D. And that could be what this person is doing. It almost feels like, fine, we have a spiritual connection. I'm going to see if I can talk to you in the 5D. It almost feels like a little smug. That's okay though. All right, so let's find out what's happening with you. Why is adventure here for Virgo? Yeah, we have the 10 of Wands, we have the 8 of Wands in the reverse. One more for Virgo, please. 7 of Coins in the reverse. Okay. Yeah, the separation is weighing on you very heavily, but you're trying not to acknowledge it. That's why you're keeping yourself busy. The lack of progress is annoying you, to put it bluntly. But you're also tired of waiting. So you may have been, I feel like you're the one that initiated the separation, because you're like, this is taking too long. If you're not going to make commitment, move forward, show progress in some sort of way, then I have to move on to something else, is what it feels like. And I think that, the separation is weighing on you more than you thought it would. And so that's why you're outside and adventuring and trying to have fun. But the stagnancy, it's interesting. Yeah, the stagnancy of the connection made you very impatient, and you didn't want to wait anymore. But it's the stagnancy, even though you're in separation, the stagnancy is still like bothering you. Why is the 10 of Wands here for Virgo? Yeah, Star in reverse. You felt hopeless. You felt like nothing was going to change, that your person wasn't going to grow or commit. Why is the Eight of Wands in the reverse? And that was weighing on you as well. Temperance in the reverse. That's that uneasiness. That's that impatience where you're like, nothing is changing. I can't deal with this anymore. Why is the Seven of Coins in the reverse? Let me make a joke. All right, Page of Wands in the reverse. So you're not offering me anything. You're not growing. You're not willing to learn and develop the connection. So I'm not going to wait around anymore. I was going to make a joke and say that if Virgo is impatient, if Virgo thinks the progress is too slow, then it must be really slow. You guys are pretty slow moving. Nothing wrong with that. I'm just a Gemini, so I'm very fast moving. And I've had a lot of Virgos in my life, and y'all are just a little slow paced. All right, so what is going on with the knowing card? Why does Virgo's person have the knowing card? Yeah, see? See? There we go. See? All right, so we have the Chariot. We have the King of Wands, and we have the Page of Cups in the reverse. They know that you're the person they want to move towards, okay? These little seahorses here, they have interlocking tails. They're moving forward together. They know that. They understand that this is a divinely, even if they don't describe it with spiritual type words, they understand that this connection is something different than they've ever felt before. I'm feeling like that's some of your frustration as well. Virgo, I feel like you're like, this is a divine connection. You're my soulmate, twin flame, divine counterpart. And they're just like, I don't believe in that. So I think that might have been some of your frustration as well, that they weren't like comprehending it in the way that you see it. I think they feel it, but they just don't describe it the same way. Okay, so the King of Wands is, of course, wanting to take some action. This action here feels a little bit guarded. It's like they do want to come towards you. They may want to open up some communication. But with the Page of Cups being in reverse, they feel like they don't have anything to offer you. So when they come in, they come in with King of Wands energy, they might be a little guarded and unwilling to open up. There's also like not wanting to admit that you were right, that this is a spiritual connection. Something like that. All right, so why is the Chariot here for Virgo's person? Yeah, Eight of Wands. Again, fast forward movement, making progress. You have it in the reverse. They have it in the upright. It's interesting that so funny. You are out being busy, going on adventures, going hiking, hanging out with friends, trying to keep yourself very, very occupied. And you're feeling very stagnant energy. Okay, and then your person is sitting still. They're like in a hermit mode. They're at peace. They're listening to themselves, and they have all the action energy. It's interesting how you guys are marrying each other here. Why is the King of Wands in the reverse? Maybe you're feeling very anxious and a need to keep busy because they have this bubbling energy. Maybe that's what it is, and you can feel it. Why is the King of Wands here? Yeah, Magician in the reverse. Yeah, that's what I was kind of feeling with the Page of Cups, is they don't feel like they have much to offer you besides kind of this stoic, like hard, I can take care of you kind of energy, but not in like the take care of you energy I'm feeling is like physically protective, not really pentacles or emotional. It's almost feel like they almost feel like they only have one thing to offer you. They feel like they don't have all the pieces there. But some of them may come forward because the energy might get a little bit intense. Some of them may come forward before they're ready, which could, and then go immediately back into separation. So maybe kind of keep an eye out for that. Why is the Page of Cups in the reverse? Yeah. Some of them are feeling like the only thing they have to offer you is physical. Yeah. Okay. Why is the Page of Cups here? Male or female, doesn't matter. Why is the Page of Cups in the reverse? Yeah. 6 of Wands in the reverse. They want to come forward and transition with you, but they aren't feeling like they have enough to offer you yet. The energy within them is intense, or they're feeling your intense energy, and they want to come forward, they want to take action, they want to communicate with you, but they feel like they don't have enough to offer you right now. All right, so what's going on between you guys? Why is messages in between Virgo and their person? If you guys like this style of reading, please let me know in the comments and by liking the video, and I'll do it again. Okay. Yeah, 5 of Coins in the reverse. Queen of Wands in the reverse. Aw, and 10 of Swords in the reverse. So 5s are about making change. So with the 5 of Coins being in the reverse, it's like a warming up of your energy. It's a warming up of the connection. But there's no change in the 5D yet. Okay, we have 7 of Wands on the bottom here, so there is still guarded energy between you guys. Which is taking me to this Queen of Wands in the reverse. Sometimes I get like a thou shall not pass energy with the Queen of Wands or Queen of Swords, like they're standing in front of the doorway with their either the staff or the sword, saying you're not going to come past. And I feel like that's kind of where you guys are. But the 10 of Swords being in the reverse, I think both of you are releasing pain as you go through a healing process. I think your person being in like a hermit mode and sitting and connecting with Source, even if they don't realize they're doing it, is helping to release pain and negative energy from the connection. And that could be some of the messages that you get in. That's the spiritual warming here. Things are warming up. Yeah. Why is the 5 of Coins in the reverse between Virgo and their person? And that could be the more your person connects with Source, the more messages you might see, and vice versa. You have the High Priestess in the reverse. So the High Priestess is a woman of mystery, and she keeps secrets. And with her being in the reverse here and the spiritually warming up only in like the 5D, that's, I feel like the connections like starting to come together more because your person is more open to the spiritual aspect of it. Okay, why is the Queen of Wands in the reverse? Yeah, there's that King of Pentacles. Yeah. So, it almost feels like you're the Queen of Wands in reverse and your person is the King of Pentacles. And it doesn't matter the gender, okay? They feel like you're not going to let them in. You're going to reject them until they're in King of Pentacles energy. I feel they already embody King of Pentacles energy. I feel like they're very generous. They're very nurturing. They're very grounded. But they don't feel like they are. They feel like they're only King of Wands. But yeah. But they feel like you're not going to let them in or accept them until they have King energy to offer. And you probably shouldn't. Or you would be going in cycles. All right, so why is the 10 of Swords in the reverse? But I don't feel that you would outright reject them, but I feel that it's more insecurity for them. Okay. And there's the Chariot in the reverse. So we have the Chariot coming up twice, this time in the reverse. This is restraint. I feel like the more the connection gets healed, the more intense the desire to come towards you comes from your person. I feel like they need to or will be the one to reach out when the time is right. We have 2 of Swords in the reverse on the bottom. So it's like they've already decided what it is that they want, which is you, but they can't follow through on it because there's still some healing going on. They feel you're very closed off but spiritually you guys are warming up. So that's good. And they feel like they need to be able to come and offer you more than what they already have. But I feel you see that they are enough, and it's just an insecurity that they have. Okay? All right, let's get you guys a final word of advice here. Can we get a final word of advice here for Virgo in their reading? Abundance. Yeah, I feel like your person is focusing on material abundance right now, especially if your person is male, but it doesn't have to be. There's also the spiritual abundance that I told you. The connection is warming up in the 5D, getting hotter. And then you are being very abundant by keeping yourself busy. So I feel like abundance is almost the distraction that you guys focus on to help you heal. It doesn't feel like a bad distraction. It just feels like the 3D things that you are doing to move the connection forward. Okay? Alrighty, I'm gonna leave it there for you guys. If it resonated, please leave a comment, like, subscribe, and share. I'm on Twitter if you would like to come chat with me over there. Any information you need is in the description box, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.